everybody, this is Allie with Dr. Gata's office, here with our friend Renee, talking about her dry needling experience. How are you today, Renee?
I'm doing good.
Will you tell us a little bit about what kind of pain you were having before you started here with dry needling?
It's mostly like it would be in my muscles, and it would be, if my muscles are tight, then my back would hurt real bad. So, once I could get the dry needling done, my muscles would relax, so it would relieve a lot of pain and tension.
Mm-hmm. Were you nervous before you started doing dry needling? Did you see any other doctors for this kind of pain before?
I've been to several doctors throughout my life, and they would just give you pain medications, or I'd go to a chiropractor, and it didn't seem to help, so I went to the chiropractor here for about a year, and the adjustments just didn't seem to help, so we decided to try to do the dry needling.
And with your pain before, was there something that was hard for you to do during your daily life?
Yeah, if I done anything strenuous that was heavy, it just hurt. It always felt like I was toting cinder blocks on my hips, So yeah, a lot of stuff. I would pay for it if I done it later. I could do it, but I would pay for it.
Okay, so what can you do now because of your pain, or tell us about how you're feeling today?
Well, after my muscles be like tight, so when I come in and he does it, well, the first day I had it done, I noticed, after I got it done and got home, I just went and got on some heat for a little bit, and that's what I normally done, so that's what I done, and which I really didn't need to because they put you on heat here. But anyway, when I got home, I noticed that I wasn't hurting, and it's usually painful because it's like muscles are drawing real tight, so it's like you can relax. So I was like, God, I'm going to have to do this again. So I've been doing this probably for 3 months or more, and I noticed instantly it's some relief. And, of course, when I work, they tighten back up, and I have to do it again. But it does help relieve a lot of my tension.
Okay. And what would you say to a friend if they were nervous about starting dry needling?
Well, I'll tell you, before I started, I have a friend who had dry needling done. She was having to wear not a cast, but a splint type, a brace. She was wearing a brace on her hand, and she actually comes here, and she had the dry needling done, which I didn't know at that moment. And so when I seen her, I told her, I think I'm going to go get the dry needling done. And she holds up her hand. She don't have her brace on, and she said, well, I just had it done and it worked for me. So that's why I went ahead and done it.
Oh, good. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story today.